सर अब आपने एक एडिटोरियल भी लिखा था कैटरैक्ट बैकलॉग का कि महाराष्ट्र फ्री कैटरैक्ट वी हैव टू डू।
So there were 90 operation theaters in the government, and we also having 250 charity hospitals. But today also there is a backlog, but which backlog as there you can say 2 years before is near about reduced 50%.
With your point of view, what is your opinion on future of Indian ophthalmology?
See, now we are equal to world. It means what is happening in America, Europe, anywhere, in type of surgery or in few things, it can few things. We are now having greater research than them.
सर आफ्टर पद्मश्री लाइफ में क्या चेंज हुआ?
आफ्टर पद्म श्री लाइफ में ऐसा चेंज आया कि हर आदमी बुलाने लगा भाषण करने को, मुझे आए या नहीं आए, हर आदमी को लगा कि ये बड़ा आदमी बन गया है.
Welcome to another episode of DocPod. In today's episode of DocPod, we have invited Padma Shri Dr. TP Lahane. He has a lot of awards. If I'll talk about the awards, the podcast will be over. He is also known for making world record for cataract surgeries by performing 1,62,000 cataract surgeries. He was a professor in JJ College. In today's episode, we are going to talk about his journey, the impact he created from his work, and we will talk about the social work also which he have done. Plus, we are going to talk about the future of ophthalmology in India, and we have discussed how researchers, manufacturers, and doctors can collaborate with each other to bring out innovations in India as well. So, let's welcome him. First of all, welcome Dr. TP Lahane sir on this podcast. It's my honor that I am speaking to you today. सर आज हम ना सर आपकी जर्नी के बारे में जानेंगे। तो सर मैं स्टार्ट करता हूँ कि सर यू चूज्ड मेडिसिन इन योर करियर। सर फिर उसके बाद आपने ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी चूज़ की। सर व्हाई ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी?
Ophthalmology was not my branch where I chose it because I failed in ophthalmology. On that day, my father-in-law got the accident and he was no more. So I failed. Otherwise, I was to do pediatric or the orthopedic. Only I was getting 600 rupees stipend that I was not getting in other branches because of failure. So I did ophthalmology. So it was by force. It means I came in ophthalmology.
सो सर आपने ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी में आप आए, देन यू डेडिकेटेड योर होल लाइफ टू सोशल वर्क। सर उस सोशल वर्क से सर देयर मस्ट बी अ चेंज इन योर पर्सनैलिटी, और हम कहें कि एक चेंज आया। सर वो आपके लाइफ में किस तरह सोशल वर्क ने चेंज लेकर आया?
बेसिक चीज़ ऐसा है कि आई वाज कैन से दे वर्किंग एज ए लेक्चरर देन एसोसिएट प्रोफेसर इन Ambizogai. While working there, my both kidneys got failed. And because of that, I came to Mumbai because there was no dialysis center there in Ambizogai. I came for the dialysis here in Mumbai. I joined as a head of the department in Grant Medical College and JJ Hospital, Mumbai. And I used to go for the dialysis. Later on in 95, 22 February, my mother, Anjana Bai Lahane, she donated her kidney to me. And while she was to be taken to the operation theater, Dr. Chibbar asked her कि भाई आपका हम किडनी निकाल रहे हैं. My illiterate mother told him in Marathi that आपको किडनी निकालना है निकाल लीजिए, मुझे एनेस्थीसिया दे दीजिए और एक किडनी निकाल के मेरे बच्चों को बिठाइए. अगर वो किडनी काम नहीं करेगी तो दूसरा किडनी निकाल के बिठाइए, लेकिन मेरा बच्चा जिंदा रहना चाहिए. एंड ये जो मेरी माँ का वर्ल्ड है कि मेरा बच्चा जिंदा होना चाहिए, उसलिए वो मरने के लिए तैयार हो गई. वो जो उसने बोला उसकी वजह से मेरे में चेंज आ गया. मुझे लगा कि मेरी माँ सेकंड टाइम बर्थ देते वक्त ऐसा बोल रही है कि मैं मरी तो चलेगी लेकिन मेरा बच्चा जिंदा रहना चाहिए. और उसके बाद मुझे लगा कि अभी ये मेरा सेकंड बर्थ है,
Hmm.
एंड आई विल वर्क फॉर द पुअर्स फ्रॉम वेयर आई केम,
Hmm.
एंड लाइक दैट आई थिंक दैट इनिशिएटेड माय सोशल वर्क, एंड देन
Hmm.
आई स्टार्टेड द सोशल वर्क.
Hmm. Sir, very inspiring. This is very inspiring.
And in this social work, I was not knowing how to go for the social work. I was in Mumbai. I thought ki in the you can say rural Maharashtra, after cataract surgery, they stay at home for 40 days because
Hmm.
that was Afiki at that time. I learned the sutureless technique from Israel.
Hmm.
And then I thought, ki, why not to go and operate all these, you can say, farmers and laborers who
Hmm.
are wasting their 1.5 month after the surgery, so
Hmm.
that they can go and work on the second day or fourth day.
Hmm.
And because of that, I started the camps in the rural and you can say the tribal area of Maharashtra, and it was not a one man job. So
Hmm.
Dr. Agini, who is working with me, she joined me as a doctor,
Hmm.
and the team of the doctors and team of the paramedical workers, 40 people joined me in this,
Hmm.
and then we started the social work.
Hmm.
See here, to whom we were operating, where we were giving the vision, they were poor people. Poor
Hmm.
means illiterate, completely illiterate.
Hmm.
Started work from the Baba Amte's ashram. That is people who are there, the lepromatous leprosy patients are there. And the result in that is very poor. It means 35% complication happens after the surgery.
Hmm.
And we started doing there, and we reduced the rate of complication to 1%.
Hmm.
And Baba Amte, then we saw what is the social work. And then that was a Baba Amte was our ideal. He guided us for the social work. And from 1999, we started the work, you can say, on the large scale. But
Hmm.
till 2008, we were not much, you can say, doing much work. But once I got the Padma Shri, then the our work was increased, and we started working for the real. It means people who need us, and
Hmm.
in the you can say in Maharashtra and outside Maharashtra, we did 693 eye camps where we treated the patient,
Hmm.
193 camps where we operated the patient, and we operated near about 1,30,000 cataract in the camp,
In a rural
and
area.
4,50,000 total cataract, including in the JJ hospital and Ambijogai.
Hmm.
So many. And myself, I have operated 1,77,000 cataract, 33,000 other surgeries.
Right, sir.
And Dr. Agini, who is with me, she has operated 85,000 cataract surgeries.
Hmm.
So that I think because of that, and in the camp also, used to work for minimum 18 hours per day,
Hmm.
and give the vision. It means what we have done is we have not compromised on the, you can say, the quality.
Hmm.
So all the instrument used were disposable, and each and every person we thought that we must do the quality.
Hmm.
There were SOPs on in our camp. We will go to the camp place, but we will operate in ophthalmic theater only. We have
Hmm.
not operated beyond ophthalmic theater. And every surgery what we did is sutureless surgery
Hmm.
with a intraocular implant.
Hmm.
And see, as we were in Mumbai, we were getting the donation,
Hmm.
and that we utilized, and people they come to know that yes, we are doing the good work, so they came forward, they helped us. And also the government of Maharashtra, then NPCB,
Hmm.
national program. So all this together, we could do such type of work.
Hmm.
And after doing work, I will tell you, okay, I was honored with Padma Shri, and that was a big honor to me. But basically, with this, what happened? There is a change in me.
Hmm.
It means that change is, you can say, I'm completely, you can say, for the poor people, I will care their eye. I
Hmm.
will think, he should see like that. Bilateral blind, they
Hmm.
will come to me like that. And for me, I will tell you, the after the kidney transplant, the life is not much.
Hmm.
But now the 30 years are past. Still, I'm working for 14 hours per day.
Hmm.
Now, how I allow for 13 years, 30 years? See, science says yes, there is a life, but that is 20, 25 years. So I always feel that 50 lakhs people to whom we treated, and that you can say the 4 lakh 30,000 people whom we operated
Hmm.
free. they
Hmm.
have blessed us. And
Hmm.
I always feel in the society, the blessings works above the science.
Hmm.
And because of that blessing, I think I am surviving. And I always feel that I must do something for the
S-
people who are really, can
Hmm.
say, in need. So
Hmm.
I have always my center or whatever is the people who are in need. So
Hmm.
I treated them. मैं उन्हीं का सेवा करता हूँ, उन्हीं के पास जाके करता हूँ, जो कि वो मुझे जानते नहीं है, रागिनी
Hmm.
को जानते नहीं है। इनका उनको इतना मालूम है कि 2 बम्बई के डॉक्टर आते हैं, ऑपरेशन करके जाते हैं।
Hmm.
बट अगर कहीं भी जाते हैं, कौन से भी छोटे से गाँव में भी जाते हैं, तो हर आदमी डॉक्टर लहाने बोल के महाराष्ट्र में पहचानता है और वो खुद का आँख बताता है, कौन
Hmm.
से भी छोटे गाँव में। ये जो महाराष्ट्र में हर गाँव में मुझे जो पहचान मिली, ये पहचान डिवोशन की वजह से मिली और मैं आज भी इतना ही डिवोशन करता हूँ और इतना ही पेशेंट का रिस्पेक्ट देता हूँ कि जिसको देना चाहिए, क्योंकि उनकी वजह से मैं डॉक्टर लहाने हुआ हूँ।
सो सर, अब आपने एक एडिटोरियल भी लिखा था कैटरैक्ट बैकलॉग का कि महाराष्ट्र फ्री कैटरैक्ट वी हैव टू डू। सर, उसमें 2012 में देर वर 6000 CSR। 2018 आपने कहा था कि व्हेन वी विल रीच टू 8500 CSR वी कैन अचीव फॉर कैटरैक्ट फ्री महाराष्ट्र। एंड इन 2018 you did that, like you said कि partially we have done it. Sir, how can इंडियन ऑप्थल्मिक कम्युनिटी कम टुगेदर और वो सर अपने स्टेट्स के बारे में इसी तरह सेम वे थिंकिंग रखें कि वी हैव टू मेक दिस कैटरेक्ट फ्री?
बेसिकली आप अगर देखते हो तो बिकॉज ऑफ द कोविड देर वाज अ बैकलॉग ऑफ 1 crore and 3 lakhs of the cataracts in India.
राइट सर।
Then honorable prime minister took a initiative and he told everybody that yes, now this backlog we will have to take care of backlog, and they sanctioned few, I can say, amounts for that also. In that sense, in Maharashtra there were 29 lakhs of the cataract backlog, and I
हम्म।
was looking after that. What we did, so there were 90 operation theaters in the government, and we also having 250 charity hospitals.
हम्म।
So we pay them, you can say, 2000 who are in the private and in the government also, and they then we operate there. Basically, to tackle this blindness is very important, because first we tackle bilateral people where they are
हम्म।
completely blind,
ब्लाइंड।
and then
हम्म।
unilateral mature cataract,
हम्म।
and then the immature cataract, like that.
हम्म।
But today also there is a backlog, but which backlog was there, you can say, 2 years before, is near about reduced 50%.
हम्म।
It means now it is near about 55 lakhs of the backlog. And for every state, it is not in Maharashtra, every state, I think the uh, task force is there and they are working on this issue. And I will tell you, the ophthalmologist,
हम्म।
there may be 28,000 ophthalmologists in India. Those are the totally devoted people. I'm not saying other doctors are not devoted, but there is not a single ophthalmologist who is not doing charity.
हम्म।
Every ophthalmologist is doing charity. He, whatever he can do, he is giving to the people
हम्म।
and treating the poor patients also.
हम्म।
And so mission of the ophthalmologist is to, I can say, give vision. There
हम्म।
they are not thinking of the earning and like that. Of course practice is there, everybody is practicing, but beyond practice, every ophthalmologist is devoting for the control of blindness, and by whatever their means they are going in a rural area, if not in their hospital they are doing. And I think all these people together, now they are working under the this burden of the cataract blindness in India.
हम्म।
Not only cataract, now also the glaucoma, or also the corneal opacities, or the diabetic retinopathy. So
हम्म।
all these burdens they are tackling, and all the associations also, they are tackling such type of burden in India. And I'm proud of everybody,
हम्म।
because see, they are the devoted people where they are not thinking of their self, they are
हम्म।
thinking of the vision.
विजन।
And that mission of vision of all these ophthalmologists is really appreciable in India.
With your point of view, what is your opinion on future of in Indian ophthalmology?
See, my opinion of Indian ophthalmology is that in Indian ophthalmology, see, now we are equal to world. It means
Hmm.
what is happening in America, Europe, anywhere. in type of surgery, or in few things, it can few things, we are now having greater research than them.
Hmm.
So I feel the what the new generation has came, so they are more research oriented,
Hmm.
and because of that I think the research is happening in India.
Hmm.
Secondly, the specialties.
Hmm.
See, what at our time there was not much specialties, but
Hmm.
now the super specialties are happening in India, and the new generation is taking the super specialties and lead in the super specialties, lead in the, you can say, the research and technology. And because of that, I feel the Indian ophthalmology will be forerunner and one day leader in the world.
So, sir, with your 40 years of career, you must have faced a lot of challenges. And, sir, with challenges, there comes learning. What's the best piece of advice you can give to younger generation with your experience?
Basically, see, in 40 years, I have got so many hurdles in life. The hurdles, you can say, I was, you can say, forced in the administration.
Hmm.
So I was the dean, I was director, and in that also, once you are a straight person, you get so many hurdles in the life. But if you are a if you are doing a good work, the hurdles will come and hurdles will go.
Hmm.
The for the new generation, I want to tell only one thing is that ki, see the new generation, I salute their, first of all, their knowledge, first of all their intelligence. They are very intelligent, they are very knowledgeable. And in new generation, what I want from them is the India should, I think, progress as number one in the world in the field of ophthalmology, and I think they all are trying for that.
Hmm.
And I always feel that these people, they should start the research from beginning,
Hmm.
so that they can do some good research. And I want ki they should have, I can say, the research that should be world known
Hmm.
research in
Hmm.
new generation. And I think they should learn, and whatever the, you can say, the problems in the vision, that there are so many, you can say, like glaucoma, retinitis pigmentosa, where there is a blindness is inevitable.
Hmm.
So there should be such research where these congenital or hereditary disorders are there, where now there is a gene therapy is coming.
Hmm.
So new type of the gene therapy or such type of therapy should come there, so that the people who are getting blind because of such type of hereditary disorder, and that they should regain second again vision. So for that, this new generation should do some efforts, I always feel.
Hmm.
Again, I feel for the new generation, one more thing is that, see, in the field of ophthalmology, the Nobel laureate is not in India. I want one of the person in India should get the Nobel
Yeah.
prize for
Ah.
doing work in India. Now, I think few people in the bigger institute like Narayan Netralaya or Shankar Netralaya or Eli Prasad, they are doing very good work.
Hmm.
So one day I think our person will be Nobel laureate for, you can say, some different type of, you can say,
Hmm.
innovations
Hmm.
in the ophthalmology, that I feel.
Hmm.
So I think if for new generation, I always feel ki I wish them best of luck, but they are doing very good work, and basically they are more expert than us,
Hmm.
because they are going for the super specialty, not in India, outside India. But now in India, all type of facilities are available. So they are going, taking the, can say, the whatever they want to do fellowships like that, and they are serving to the people. I
Hmm.
want again one more thing is that the in the rural India, I think today
Hmm.
also the super specialists and those are really lacking. So we must also consider that the super specialist going in the rural area, so
Hmm.
that the people who are non-affording people who will not come to the bigger places, so
Hmm.
they are today also, because their knowledge is not there, they are getting blind. So we require to treat them that. And for that, whatever I am doing, why I am doing the camp, because these people, they can't come to the bigger cities, so
Hmm.
I am going there and
To the
treating.
smaller
Only
cities.
thing is that our,
Hmm.
how the people we collect, our dates are confirmed. On
Hmm.
these dates we are going here
Hmm.
from 22 years. So people are coming, yes, this date there is a camp. And because of that, every camp we get 15,000 to 20,000 people, and we treat each and every person. We sit in OPD for
Hmm.
20 hours, 22 hours, but each and every patient, from first patient to last patient, we see, we treat. If not possible there to treat, we advise them, bring them to the base institute and
Hmm.
we treat them.
सर अब आपने जैसे कहा कि सुपर स्पेशलिटीज शुड गो टू रूरल एरियाज आल्सो सर अब देयर इज अ टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट आल्सो सर हाउ कैन a young doctor or a young ophthalmologist can keep up with the technological advancements plus can contribute to the society with the charity also.
Basically, what has happened today, for that I was advising ki there what is required is a cooperative hospitals. Our the
Hmm.
people coming together and having one hospital, and all equipment to be purchased by you can say 5 6 people group, and it is called as a group practice. See,
Hmm.
unless and until you go for the group practice, one doctor, see, so many equipment, so many advancements are there. How he can purchase and how he can pay back the loan?
Hmm.
So he will have to take it from patient. And so for that, if there is a common instrument used by 5 6 people, so
Hmm.
then it is divided into small small things, and
Hmm.
so he can definitely utilize that for the poor people also.
Hmm.
Definitely the for this now there are so many schemes. You can say the prime minister scheme is there, then the you can say this in Maharashtra also Jyotiba Phule scheme is there. So I think the people, poor people are also taken care by the government. So I think that Ayushman Bharat scheme
Hmm.
is there. So there they are providing the you can say more than 30 diseases in ophthalmology are covered there,
Hmm.
where you can operate free, but you will get the share from the government. So
Hmm.
that can be done.
So sir, as you said कि हमारे जो जनरेशन है नेक्स्ट जनरेशन इज़ मोर रिसर्च ओरिएंटेड सर कहीं ना कहीं मैन्युफैक्चरर्स का भी पार्ट रहता है कि हाउ दे कैन कोलैबोरेट विद द रिसर्च ओरिएंटेड ऑप्थल्मोलॉजिस्ट टू मेक इनोवेशंस इन इंडिया.
Basically, see, I will tell you कि innovation in India is, I think, it is uh, it is what is required today so much. If you see the big companies, those are not from, you can say, international companies, they invest maximum in innovation.
Hmm.
But in India, innovation, the investment in innovation and research by the company is less.
Hmm.
So I think these bigger companies should come forward and they should invest in the research.
Hmm.
And I think talent is there. These are the recent newer generation. They are very talented.
Hmm.
So I think they must take help of this new generation, but they must give the ground up research. It can be developed by the all these can say companies. So that is what is required today, which is there in the you can say the developed countries.
Hmm.
So instead of only thinking of the profit, if companies come forward, I have seen so many companies they are coming forward and doing the research. So
Hmm.
for research, so many things are required.
Hmm.
So if they set up the can say for the research companies can set up, and then this new generation can definitely work there. And also I think they should also you can say pay them as they are doing the research. And I think it is a symbiosis working together.
Hmm.
And if that atmosphere is created by the all the trade people or company people, I think then India will take a lead in ophthalmology very soon. So
Very
that
soon.
is what is required today. That
Hmm.
foundation of the research is,
Hmm.
and that can't be done by the can say the ophthalmologist. Not possible,
Hmm.
but that can be done by the companies and
And coming together.
coming together. So
Hmm.
this type of you can say atmosphere will definitely generate good things, produce good thing, innovate good thing, innovate research.
Hmm.
That is what I always feel, and I always say company कि भाई आप थोड़ा सा रिसर्च के लिए कुछ करो.
Hmm.
ऐसा है.
So, sir, I will conclude this podcast. I will ask you the last question कि sir, after Padma Shri, लाइफ में क्या चेंज आया?
आफ्टर पद्मश्री लाइफ में ऐसा चेंज आया कि हर आदमी बुलाने लगा भाषण करने को, मुझे आए या नहीं आए. हर आदमी को लगा कि ये बड़ा आदमी बन गया है. मेरे में कोई चेंज नहीं आ गया। इतना हुआ कि पहले हमको ट्रेन का टिकट नहीं मिलता था, हमको बैठ के जाना पड़ता था, तो अभी ट्रेन का टिकट मिलता है। पहले हमको कोई होटल नहीं देता था, पद्मश्री बना तो बड़ा आदमी बोल के रहने के लिए होटल-बिटल करके देते हैं। इट मीन्स हमारा रहने का भी अच्छा काम करते हैं। बेसिकली पद्मश्री होने के बाद लोगों का मेरे तरफ देखने का ज़रिया बदल गया, मेरा कुछ नहीं। दूसरा ऐसा कि उसकी वजह से मुझे काम करने के लिए जो अपॉर्च्युनिटी है, वो ज़्यादा मिल गई। तो मैं ज़्यादा काम कर सका कि लोगों को लगा कि मैं अच्छा काम कर रहा हूँ, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट ने इनको अपना पद्मश्री दिया है, ये अच्छा काम करता होगा। तो लोगों का जो अपन उसको बोलते हैं ना कि जो भरोसा होता है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों का बैठा और उसके वजह से मुझे जो काम करना है, वो ज़्यादा काम कर सका। क्योंकि दैट इज़ अ रिकॉग्निशन and recognition has definitely helped me to serve the population.
सर बहुत मज़ा आया आपसे बात करके।
Thank
थैंक
you.
यू सो मच सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you. Thank you very